Okay, stream should be back. I should be back online, and I should be live. Oh, I'm having so much issues. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, I'm having so much issues. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, I do have sound. Oh, you know what? I think I have an idea why. Okay, I was expecting the game that I already have running in the background to make sound, but I think the title screen just has no sound. All right, so let's go into this. We should have picture now. And yeah, sorry, last minute change of game. Just having issues with PS4 remote play, so can't stream that right this moment until I figure that out. So instead, we'll be doing Breath of the Wild. It's just something that I had to like pull up right away. Hey, Legshot. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so other than that, I think I'll just get going because I wasted a lot of time on technical issues. Yeah, I do have sound. There's just no sound in the okay, let me just make sure the camera is good. Okay, cool. Hopefully this runs okay. Okay, so there is sound. At least I think there is sound. Yeah, and I haven't tested the audio. Every game is different, so let me know if it's bad, I guess. As far as like you can't hear it or anything. Right now I think there's actually no sound, so don't worry about that. But and the game is a quiet game to begin with. There's not that much Okay, I see the audio bar moving, so I'm hoping that's okay. Hoping. This will just be like an introduction game, so I'm not committing to it. So it'll be just the first, however long I get through it. So hopefully not too much spoiler. I'm not committed to this game. It's just kind of a base filler right now. I wasn't planning to stream this one today specifically, just someday in the future. Hopefully it runs okay, because this game is really hard to run. It's pretty famous for that. So far it looks okay. Yeah, Japanese VA. It's an option, so I set it on. It'll make the stream slightly unique, I guess, because everyone will do it in English. I bet. So, for people that are not familiar with Zelda, the MC is, the main character is almost always this guy named Link, and this one is no different. But it kind of treats it as though Link is always like a unique character, even though he always looks the same and stuff like that. I hope this is how it's supposed to look, because it looks really foggy. Alright, let's have a look around. Maybe load some shaders. It's smooth so far. I loaded some shaders in preparation, but there should still be some missing. Yep, hoping it runs okay. It's, yeah, last second. Like, I haven't fully tested this game that much. So, looks like Link is, woken up from a long slumber. Hey, kitty. Welcome. Is this your first introduction to a Zelda game? This is like, I've heard Breath of the Wild is a lot like the very original NES Zelda. In terms of how much, like, freedom you have at the very beginning of the game. Because in the NES Zelda, you can pretty much go everywhere. Right off the bat. With some, you know, minor restrictions. But, oh, shit. Attention to detail there. I guess I kicked it open. That wasn't very smart. Alright. Loot. Loot. Okay, let's get this into a not rated PG-13. Put on some clothes. So the first few minutes I've done. That's why I feel like really comfortable with the first part. And like the basic controls. But other than that. A to pick up, R to throw. It's kind of weird, but I got used to it a little bit. Just kind of messing around here, but there's really not much to see here, to be quite honest. Oh, one more. Alright. So, Link has a jump in this game. If you've played Ocarina of Time, you don't have a jump. Or rather, you can't control the jump, I guess is more accurate. That's the last Zelda game I played, so it's a long time ago. Yeah, and I can't skip these. It seems like. Not that I was planning to, but right now I can't skip them. I could just read them very fast. Ooh, rumble. Controller is rumbling a tiny bit. Okay, actually it's not rumbling there, which is weird. One thing I like about this game is you get right into it. There's no like... Some games will take like 30 minutes of tutorials. This one just kind of like teaches you while you play. So it's a lot better in that sense. Now go. I would. I'm pressing buttons, but it's just not letting me. Okay, here we go. So, yep, L2 to fix camera. Doesn't seem to always work from my testing, but... Okay, so far it seems smooth enough. I'm not getting 30 FPS, but hopefully it's okay. Oh and yeah, you can dash, but it looks like you have a stamina thing. And you can climb. And if you run out of stamina while you're climbing, or swimming for that matter, you will either drown or fall. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had a lot of tutorials. Although you can get into the game pretty quickly. Some games just won't even let you start playing. It'll just be like backstory and cutscenes and tutorials, and then you get to play. So I like that this game at least doesn't do that. I also like how it starts off here so you can see a lot before you start exploring. And yeah, you guys probably know this, but it is a fully open world game. There is no limits. Well, I mean, there's no like invisible walls and stuff as far as I'm aware. It's a pretty... I've heard it's a pretty vast world. Most people agree this is an open world game. Alrighty, so let's get going. And yes, even right off the bat we can like jump off the cliff or climb up the cliff or whatever. And we have a branch. Start looting some shrooms. And it's saying how I can switch weapons using this. But right now, it's basically just have no weapon or the branch, so might as well. Use the branch, collect some shrooms. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could do this. And just climb, as far as my stamina will allow. But we'll not do that right this moment. Okay. Where am I? Alright. There's some squirrels. Get some more shrooms. I think these can heal like half your HP. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, half an HP, half a heart, I should say. Okay. And yes, you can climb trees. You can pretty much... The interaction is pretty good. Like, there's a lot of things that you can do. Kind of run slow. And yes, you can collect apples as well. Cool. There's one more, but I don't need to collect every single one. It'll be endless if I do that. Let's steal this guy's torch. Yes, I will help myself to it. What am I gonna do with it? Set things on fire. Rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. Okay, so he's telling me how to use it. There are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. Alright. Please do not swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. So basically, swing it around without purpose. Got it. Ooh, it has the lock on, just like Ocarina of Time. I think it was L2. Do I care? Fine, fine, fine. Only I can start forest fires. That might be true. Yes, you can beat final boss right away, I heard in this game if you want. If you're like really skilled. But if I go there, I will probably die. And by right away, I mean like within the first 5 hours. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. Here? What brings a bright-eyed young man to a place like this? Let's just ask him a question. Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. Tell people go directly to the final boss. Yes, I heard you can do that. I'm not going to be doing that. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. Yeah, it's true. Like, the fact that you can is kind of refreshing change from most other games, right? That force you to go in a certain order. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. For Kitty, who is not familiar with Zelda, and for anyone else that might be watching, Hyrule has always been like where Legend of Zelda games takes place, with a couple of exceptions. Like the Game Boy game doesn't. Cocorico Island, I think, for that one, but Hyrule is generally always in The Legend of Zelda, along with Link as the main character and Zelda as, you know, the Princess Zelda, who appears in almost every game. I think every game. Sorry for that talking too much while not playing. I didn't want to skip anything in the dialogue. Why is he showing the camera his butt? Hopefully it's streaming smoothly. I can't tell that part. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it sat abandoned in a state of decay. Is he suggesting we go there? Ghost of its former self. Alright. Just trying to give us some lore, I guess. So, one thing that's kind of cool about this game... Well, actually, let me grab this first. Baked apple. I beg your pardon, I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. I'll fight you for it. Ha ha ha. Not so tough once... Yeah, you can. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself an apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. So he's giving us a little bit of hint, but I just happen to know, so I'm just going to show you guys. Whoops. Oops. I guess I just have to go manually. So, I have, like, for example, these shrooms and apples. And what I can do is... Whoop, sorry, I'm still not used to the... So I can consume them to get HP, but I can hold up to 5 of them. Now I'm holding them with my hands, and I can just drop them on the fire. And literally cook. And I get Toasty Hylian Shroom, which recovers more HP. It's not that useful right now, but... Stab him? Yeah, you can. Ooh, with fire. Let's switch to the, torch. Might be more effective. Ooh, got him to get up. What? He doesn't get hurt, yeah. Or get hostile or anything like that. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate. I think if you leave it lit for a long time, it'll like eventually eat up the thing. Anyway, Sheikah slate, I think you can use it like this. With the select button, or the minus button on the Switch. Yeah, and it'll just give you a general idea where, and it's suggesting we go there as like our first thingamajiggy. Our first target. So, one cool thing we can do, just to kind of demonstrate some of the freedom in this game. We can like get a flame and then light up a different fire, for example. By the way, let's grab this because our weapons kind of suck right now, so I'm just gonna use this. So one thing that's kind of happens in this game is your weapons break after a while. That's just something we deal with, and so we're constantly like taking weapons from others or using weapons that we find. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a sword. It could be anything. It could be a branch. It could be a torch. It could be bow and arrow, of course. Let's grab a couple more apples, by the way, because they're HP healing. feel like I want to get one more. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Ah, that one's kind of hard to get, so let's just skip it. Yeah. Alright, so... let's take a quick dive. Once saw a joke that senior IGN staff tell his juniors who are gonna go get the scoops at E3. Remember, don't ever call Link Zelda. Zelda is the princess. You got that? No shit. It's pretty obvious to anyone who's played Zelda before. You can see me? I didn't know your kind can see the children of the forest. Korok. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. Korok seed. So, from what I understood, like, I played, like, the first 1 hour, maybe, of this game, so I'm familiar with, like, the first hour. It seems like it's kind of like a Chisa na Medaru equivalent in Zelda world. I can't promise you that's correct, but that's how it feels to me. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. All my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose around suspicious places. Okay, so yes, we can swim. I don't know if we can dive, but we can certainly swim. But we have a stamina limit. You can see that little meter there. And if you run out, you will drown and like lose an HP. So just gotta keep that in mind. What is that? Okay, it's just like a shadow of that dude that we just talked to. The Korok. Actually, let me recover my stamina first. Okay. Legendary sword placement, but it's just a rusty sword. I mean, oops, wrong button. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get used to everything, because I'm just not used to like 3D games. So this is a sword we just got. Okay. Ooh, fish. Kind of want them, but if I go and get them, I might lose stamina and drown. Because it's like early in the game, I think I just don't have very much stamina. So let's just get to shore for now. Also, you can use a little bit of stamina to swim a little bit faster. But I think like if you want your stamina to last as long as possible, you just don't use that boost. And you'll last a little bit longer. I think that's true for climbing anyway. One cool thing you could do with the sword is you can cut grass. And sometimes there's like little critters in the grass. Which you can't do as easily with like other weapons or like branches or stuff. So, yeah. Let's see, I'll go back to the axe for now. Is this like the temple he was pointing at earlier? Or... okay, maybe not. Let's go fight this dude, because I can see him. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Club. Oh, they wait while I change. But I have his weapon now. So see, that's kind of like one of the mechanic of Genshin Impact. Yeah. I would prefer if you said it the other way around. If I was playing Genshin Impact, like, oh, it's Legend of Zelda. Because, yeah, it's pretty well documented that Genshin Impact was inspired by Legend of Zelda, not the other way around. Not that I mind, you know, there's nothing wrong with, like, copying graphical art stuff. They don't own it just because they did it first. But, yeah, some fans were like, oh, it's just blatant copy. Let's get some more weapons, because, the weapons break. Volkoblin Horn. Oops, I forgot to read that one. Volkoblin Horn. Okay. I don't know what it does actually yet. Yeah, very, very open world though. Like there's just a lot of stuff to explore. And you'll notice one thing about this game is like they don't play much music. It's just, ooh, what's that? So this one's badly damaged. Oh, he's running! Come back! Okay, he's running faster than I can chase him. Seems like this, ooh, what's that? Is it another shroom? Yep. Okay, where the heck are we going? Okay, so bottom right there's a mini-map. It actually also shows temperature and how much noise I'm making. So I could, for example, do a, whoops, wrong button, sorry. Ooh, can I snipe stuff? Anyway, I was actually trying to do this. You can kind of sneak up on them. But, yeah, let's try, actually. Let's just see if we can sneak up on this one. Kind of slow, but... Oh, he's gonna charge me! Oh, God. Bastard. And then he ran. Yeah, I think this club is gonna break soon, but I guess I can use it until it breaks. Acorn, eh? Oh, it got away. Alrighty. Let's see what else. Rocks. Precariously on a ledge. Begging to be pushed. Nice. This is like designed for it, I'm pretty sure. See if I can get the other one. Nice. Perfect. Could loot them for free. Oh, did it just say my inventory's full? Okay, well I want brand new ones, so how do I ditch this one? How do I drop this one? Where's my weapons anyway? Ah, here. Yeah, so this one... Drop. I forgot which one that is. Wait, let me just make sure they're not damaged. Okay, they're not. Alright, cool. Cool. That one's damaged. Was there anything else? Nope. Alrighty. Cut his butt off? Cut whose butt? Oh, the... Which reminds me, I should eat a thing. Maybe like a shroom or something? Apple, that'll work. Or a shroom. Since I have... It's, how do I... Yeah, bear with me, I'm just not super familiar with, like, complex menu systems. Just be a second. Ooh. Go fight them. Ooh, there's 3 of them. Hopefully they're not, like, super strong or anything. I wouldn't think so, because it's, like, the beginning area. Maybe I should have snuck up on them. They seem confused. Ah! Ah! No! You don't get to come back. Okay. It's a bow. And an arrow. A bunch of arrows just on the ground. So like when they shoot arrows, you can like pick them up. I guess there's just a bunch on the field here. They must have been shooting them at random. Ooh. Loot! Loot! Like if you loot everything in this game, it'll just be endless. There's just too much. So I'm going to be skipping loot, and I hope you're okay with that. More bows. On that note, I forget how you use them. Let's experiment. Okay, so that's how I use them. How do you aim? Oh, there it is. It's hard to see, but it's there. Oh, he noticed, but he's too stupid to know. Oh, he found me. How nice of him to run straight into my arrow. Ooh, a shield. Perfect. L2, okay. So this looks like a better version of that rusty sword we had earlier. Wait. Ah! Okay, I don't need a... I don't need a, yeah, I don't need a branch, actually. These are pretty silly. Okay, let's drop this, and let's drop this. Need a sword. No, I don't need the branch! Ah, I picked up branches again. Okay, let me drop it somewhere else where I don't accidentally pick it up again. I wish this was a little bit easier. Maybe there's a way, but I sure haven't figured it out yet. And then more arrows and horns. Okay, cool. Okay, maybe I should switch weapons. Wait, what is my weapon right now? Oh, it's a club. But I mean, even these break, so should I save it for later? Rusty broadsword. Maybe I'll use the rusty one. I know it's gonna break soon, but... Ooh, actually, let's see if I can find any critters like that one. Cool. Yeah, I might be able to use them for, like, cooking later or something. Ooh, lots of critters. Okay, so we're near that marked point on the Mega Man Zero. I'll pick one Zelda game. Yeah, you could. Actually, even though this is like introduction stream, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to continue with this game. Well, we don't know, actually. I don't want to commit either way. But, yeah, we'll see. It seems to be playing really well, though, which is surprising. In my test, it was, like, not this smooth. But suddenly it's, like, playing really smooth, so... Beats me as to why. Sheikah Tower activated. Watch for falling rocks. Cutscene! Oh, the controller's rumbling. Yeah, most Zelda games are pretty highly regarded. The only ones I would avoid are maybe Zelda 2 on NES. I heard that's more like a Metroidvania. And Skyward Sword. Those are the only two that are like not quite considered as good. But I mean, they're not bad games. They're just that Zelda has an incredibly high reputation and they might not live up to that. Ooh, towers going up into the sky. Okay. I hope that's not a graphical glitch, because that's what it looks like. Oh no, the graphics are bejorked. Okay, well that's why we do a test, right? See if it'll get better. Whoa, 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 it's glitching like crazy. Did it get better? Did it get fixed? Oh man, this is pretty bad. Okay, well I can fix it. We'll just fix it right now and then we'll note that this is not really a suitable game to play. If it's gonna glitch out that often. Or is it? Maybe it was only for the cutscene? Looks fixed. If it's temporary, we can deal with that. But yeah, if there's gonna be like graphical glitches that frequently, I might like hesitate. Unless there's like a known fix or something. And the other thing is I'm using an Intel graphics card, so yeah. That might be a thing. Just because, you know, it's not like a well-established graphics card compared to AMD and NVIDIA. You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late. And what Zelda just said is that the beast awakens. And if it does, then the world would end. Something like that. Oh, the Sheikah Slate complete! Okay, graphical glitches kind of fixed itself, so that's good. We could at least, you know, continue the demo. Yup. Alright. It's a good vantage point anyway. Wow, really high up. And, you know, being an open world game, I'm sure you can fall off. Like, I'm sure of it. It's like Xenoblade, so we gotta be careful. But I happen to know that's like a safer way to go down, because there's these little stairs. Like I said, I played like the first 30 minutes to an hour of this game, so... But like, past the point we're at right now, that's about as far as I've gotten. You know, besides exploring other places. As far as like story, that's about it. The first tower and the first cutscene. That's about it. Okay, I'm down far enough that it should be safe. This dude's like stalking me, man. My, he's called Old Man. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. Erupted, eh? It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything occur while you were atop that tower? Should we tell him? Should we tell him? Okay, fine, I'll tell him. I heard a voice. Well now, a voice, you say? Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. Although I'm almost sure it's Zelda. I see, well, that is unfortunate. Like, I couldn't say yes, that wasn't one of the options. And he says, well, that's unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. So Ganon is kind of undoing his own seal? Or maybe he's alive, but he's weak? I don't know. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Eventually, so yes. I had a feeling you would say that. Well then, why did you ask me? Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Oh, okay. So I guess they kind of like limit you to this area for the beginning of the game. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? Yeah, why not? There is no such thing as a free item in this world. How about I threaten you? Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? He's negotiating loot with me? Come, let me show you something. I mean, Coom, let me show you something. Alright. How long do I have to follow this dude? Wait. Seriously? Oh. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment these towers rose up from the ground. Oh, okay. Don't you know Liu King watching? Hand it over. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. As long as the paraglider is, like, not gonna break right away. Ooh, what's that? Is that like a weapon? So, for people that are watching that don't know, oh, that's just like a tree branch. Oh, it's the branches I left. Shh, they're still there, wow. Let's cut some grass. No bugs. I don't even know what the bugs do. I just collect them because I can. Okay, enough of that. So, I guess the next part is I'm supposed to go to that thing that we can see. Let's collect some loot real quick. So I happen to know, this is about, you know, the edges of my knowledge of this game, but I happen to know there's like a little hideout here of these dudes. Maybe we can snipe one from here. I think I need to aim a little high because the arrow falls, but like somewhere around here. Okay, maybe not. Glad he didn't notice that one. How do I not fire? How do I not fire? Okay, cool. I guess there's a little bit of stealth aspect here. Did they find me? Ah. Oh. Okay, well, we'll go fight him. This sword's probably gonna break really. Oh! What just happened? Oh man, this freaker. I have a shield. Oh! Who did that? Okay, and the sword broke. So let's switch to something. I don't know, I kind of want to save the sword, so let's switch. Well, mind you, it was a rusty sword, so let's switch to the club. Just conserving my good stuff. Oh, and let me also eat some stuff. Let's see. Dang, I wish there was a faster way to traverse the menus. Let's eat one of the better stuff. Wait, where is it? Oh, they're in a separate menu. Okay. Ah, sorry. Whew. Okay, it says whew. Sorry, where am I? Okay, so seems to be. Ooh, what's this? Boko bow. Boko. Ooh, arrows. I want arrows. And Boko Blin horn. I don't know what those do. Maybe they're like currency. Wait, where's the loot? Oh, it's on the other tower. My bad. Anything in here? Oh, it doesn't break. Crap. Does it float? Oh, we'll look at it later. Loot! Loot! Ooh, another sword. Okay, now that I have an extra, let's use the sword. Swords are cool, right? Okay. What else? What else? Oh, yeah. I want to try cooking. Oh. I was like burning my shield. Yeah, it's very interactive. Like, punch? Can you? Let's see. How do I take off? Oh, you know what? I think for switching weapons, you can actually do it through this menu. Okay, nothing. No, he just reaches for a sword and doesn't do anything. But you can still use the arrow, even if you haven't equipped anything. So there's that. Oh, wait. It's in the bow menu. Yeah, let's stick to sword. Oops. Ooh, you can sit. Oh, this must be like an inn? Oh, and there's nighttime. I've actually never experienced nighttime. I don't want to, because I think it's gonna be harder. Hold on. So, yeah, let's cook these, because then they'll become, like, more better. Can we cook them? But they're probably just gonna run away before I can cook them, right? They're still alive, or did we kill them? Whoa! Oh god! I've never done that before. Bizarre smell. So there's probably recipes in this game. Issues forth from this heap. Eating it won't hurt you, though. Probably. Wait. But it does say, I think the game tells you that it actually is edible, right? Oh my god. But it says 1 heart. Okay, that's pretty funny. Alright. Let's go towards that thing. Can we just swim there? No, the puddle looks too big. Or whatever we can call it. Not too many graphical glitches other than that one, so it's not terrible. We just cooked a bunch of bugs. Let's see if we can find some more real quick, because I used them all up. You know what we could cook, actually? Oh, and perfectly located right here. Ah, perfect. Bass. Just gotta make sure I don't lose my stamina. Okay, let's Let's head for shore real quick. Ah! Surprise! Ooh. Okay, I think I got a lot of them. Should we go cook it or should we go to the next part? Yeah, no problem, like shot. I actually was assuming you're starting a stream pretty soon, so I will probably overlap a little bit and then join like usual. What are these? Oh, more of those horns. Ooh, a fang. Yeah, let's cook a little more. I kind of like this sort of intangible stuff, or like the less interesting stuff. Oops. Like not part of the story, but like interaction with the world is like kind of one of the fun things about. Ooh. Let's just cook them all. I don't think I can. Oh, they already are 1 heart each. Yeah, let's just cook them all. Just kind of dancing around. Fish skewer. Oh, dang! It recovers so much HP. I should have probably... Oh, it might be better to have like 5 of them than to have one big healer. Oh well. At least we have it. Okay, let's go to the story part. Ooh, another bow. Just in case they break too. Couldn't hurt to have a few of those. How many weapons do I have actually? I have a lot of clubs, so if I don't need a club then I should... What are these numbers for, by the way? I don't think it's the quantity, I think it's like attack power or something. Or durability or something like that. I don't really know, but I believe it's something like that. And I think that's a reasonably accurate assessment of what they are. Yeah, so limited in stamina. Could only sprint for a little bit. Oh, it's loading some shaders, so these rocks must be fairly new. Not too bad though, it's not slowing down too much. But let's let it build a few of those. Okay. Where was the thing? Oh, there it is. Ooh, it's starting to get like afternoonish. 4:55 p.m. it says according to the game. No bugs? Okay. Hey, there's a... Ooh. How do I get that? I actually don't know how to sink. Sink, damn it! Drown! I mean, don't drown, but sink! Okay, I can't. I saw a fish over there, by the way. Oh man! Owl Shrine. Hold on, where's that fish? If it's nearby, I might go for it. Nice. These are like 1 HP each, so it's... I can't grab those treasure chests, though. Go, leg shot. Yeah, if you want to stream, that's fine. I'll wrap up and... I'll probably overlap a little bit, but I'll wrap up and join. Probably not try to overlap too much, because I know what your content is going to be. It might be kind of good. Yeah, just let me know if you're starting up. I'll try to wrap up. I think I could save anywhere, so... And I think it actually auto-saves like every 5 minutes or something. Access granted. Yeah, it has cooking. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, you should do that if you want to. You could even consider setting up that export function, so you just link it with your YouTube. Then you can just click export. You don't even have to download it. He'll just transfer straight over. Examine. So we're going into this, well, I think it's like a Sheikah shrine or something. Oh, loading. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, though, I wonder if this is considered a dungeon. Because if it is, I might not be able to save. I don't know. On the world map, I'm pretty sure I can save anywhere, but... To you, sets foot in this shrine, I am... Oh, man! Ow. In the name of the goddess of Philia... Damn, that was too fast. Alright, I just read it really slowly. Magnesis Trial, Oman Ow Shrine. So can I save, and how do I save? Oh, I could just save. Okay. So yeah, I think I could save anywhere. Loading. Yeah, I know, right? Considering the Switch has never been a what do you call it? A disc-based system. Like Wii U, I would understand, but why is the Switch loading? Because it's a cartridge system. It also makes complete sense to switch to cartridge because like flash memory has gotten so cheap that okay, I can hear. What are all these? Are these like tarps? Nope. Wait, there's... Can I not go in here yet? I don't see anywhere to go. Oh. It looks like somewhere where I put the Sheikah slate. Yep. Gives me access. Probably opens up the bars or something. It's just like tapping your card in a door to access a lock. Access control. But in like ancient Sheikah version. I really like the exploration and the world for this game. Magnesis. Man, it's just like yesterday's game in Sparklium. They're not really trying with the naming. Although I guess it makes sense, you know, it's easier to understand what's going on. Yeah, Pikmin yesterday was like, we're collecting Sparklium, and that's just basically anything sparkly. Has Sparklium energy. It's like, okay, I guess that's easy to understand. But why does a Game Boy SP have Sparklium? Beats me. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that puts forth from the magnesis runes. Object held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Give me my Sheikah slate. Use rune. What is that? L1? Okay. So what do I do? Activate. What? Okay, you activate and then you aim? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do you... Okay, that works. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? There we go. Okay, so I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Let me try that again. So... Because I need to be able to do this faster. Alright. Let me just take a quick look inside and then I'll save. Ooh. And water. Wait, how far did I fall? Oh good, there's a ladder. Okay. This is the first area of the game where there's really like a significant amount of music. Like, outside there's like hardly any music. Just like nature. Alright, alright. I got the general idea. Ooh, I can lift it. The power! Can I crush stuff? Oh no, oh no. Why did I just drop it? How do I drop it? Like that. Okay, it basically helps me move things that are magnetic, I think. What is that? Oh god, it's a creepy looking enemy, and I can't see. Ah, let me out! Am I trapped? Did I just trap myself? Yeah, I'm trapped. Holy crap. So I have to move this thing. Help me get out! Push stuff! Is that good enough? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Ancient screw. Why is that special that it's ancient? It's made of unknown material, okay. No matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Oh, we need that in modern life. Alright. We fought one enemy and it's good enough for me. Alright, let's wrap up here for now. And that'll be like the first little introduction to Breath of the Wild. We might do a little bit more just because I like to do like, you know, hour and a half to 2 hours of most games. But we'll save and we'll come back to it. So thanks for stopping by, whoever's here. Legshot and Kitty, frequent watchers as well. Always nice to see you guys here. And yeah, we'll do it again, maybe. We'll try not to do too much Breath of the Wild for now, though, but we'll try to do at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. Alright, and I'll see you guys soon.